On this Friday, I would like to say fuck you to Fox News and the other media outlets who have been covering the story of Obama and Reverend Wright in such a spuriously simple, just totally alienating way. I think it's representative of the fact that this country continues to bristle under any real, messy, passionate, possibly angry conversation about the legacy of racism in this country, the way that race still affects all of us, and the way that we just don't seem to be able to be frank and be authentic about the things that are still going on in terms of marginalization and oppression, and even just plain old alienation between Americans who otherwise have a lot in common. So I just want to say that anger is good, anger is productive, passion is good. Theologians are positioned in a society to ask the most profound questions that we all face. One of those being, how does my identity, limit or liberate me to seek who I really want to be in the world, and how is, the legacy of my racial identity, how is the legacy of what my ancestors have dealt with still living on in my experiences today? And until we're comfortable with people asking those questions, we're not going to move forward. Until we're comfortable with anger, until we're comfortable with, the deep passion that often sort of finds a place to flourish in in churches and in synagogues and in places of worship, until we are ready to acknowledge that exists, we're just going to keep playing the same old politically correct game that doesn't really make change. So I really wish we could have a real conversation about race in this country, and I wish that the media wouldn't jump on these moments, label people racist, create even more division without looking at the complex analysis of what people are really saying and how it represents America's real experiences, Americans' experiences. So once again, it's Friday. Fuck you to Fox and the other media that covers race in such a ridiculously simple and unrepresentative way.